Hi guys, and welcome back. Michael and I are sure glad that you decided to stick with us and watch our YouTube channel. Today we're going to launch a new series where we take a look at our vintage knife collection. Michael and I have been collecting knives for quite some time now, so as you can imagine, we have a pretty big collection. That said, we'll go through our collection one by one and do a video highlighting each weapon. In the video, we'll share a little bit about the knife's history, at least as much as we know about it. If you have any questions about the weapons, please feel free to leave them in the comments below and we'll answer them as best we can. Thanks a lot, and let's get started. What we have here is a vintage pocket knife manufactured by the Imperial Schrade Corporation sometime between 1973 and 2004. Originally based in Walden, New York, which is one of my old stomping grounds, the firm started out as the Schrade Cutlery Company in 1904. In 1947, it merged with the Ulster Knife Company of Ellenville, New York, which is another place I'm well familiar with. By 1984, the firm had changed hands again, calling itself the Imperial Schrade, aka Imperial Knife Company, until it folded in 2004. The patent for these knives is now in the hands of another firm who still makes replicas of vintage Schrade knives. Schrade made a variety of knives, but perhaps none was as popular with average Joes as the Old Timer series. This one here has been identified as the Middleman Jack pocket knife thanks to the markings on its tang. It is, as you can see, the part of the Old Timer series. If you open it up and take a look at the tang, which we're going to do now, it's hard to do things one-handed. It says right here on the tang, Schrade USA 330T. Middleman Jack knives with these tang markings were thought to be manufactured between 1973 and 2004. So who are we to argue with the experts? When closed, the pocket knife is 3 3/8 inches long. The exterior boasts a saw-cut Derrelin handle complete with a brass liner and pins, as well as a nameplate. Upon further examination, you'll also notice the nickel and silver bolsters. For those that don't know, Derrelin is a proprietary plastic manufactured by the DuPont Company. Back in the day, it was frequently used to manufacture old-timer knives and others. Knife makers generally favored the material for its ease of use, durability, and ability to hold popular dye colors like this brown one you see here. From a distance, the rich color gives the appearance of wood. If the pocket knife was in original pristine condition, you'd find two high carbon steel blades, the first being a 2.5 inch long clip and the second a 1 3/4 inch long pen. As you'll soon see, one of the blades is missing. Right here is where it was. Can you tell which one's missing? The answer is the clip point blade. Clips tend to be thinner than pen blades and have crescent-shaped tips. They're commonly used for completing precision cuts, whereas the thicker spear point end of a good pen blade is better suited for more mundane tasks. And as you can see, there's the tip on this one. And you can also see that the knife is very dull. We need to sharpen it. That's what it looks like closed. And you already got to see what it looked like open. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you enjoyed taking a look at this vintage knife as much as we did. We have several other vintage knives that we'll be covering in upcoming videos, and hope that you stop back and check those out as well. See you soon.